so you're coming with another video. Now this one is another toy show video. Come along with me to check out the Hamilton Collectors Con today on Family Day Monday. Alright, so this booth has some CDs, some hockey cards, toys, a big mix of things. There's also magazines, all kinds of stuff here. There's the Mighty Ducks. Check out these giant Pez dispensers. There's Homer and Spider-Man, and there's also a Peanuts character and a cool health coin bank. Here's something I'm interested in. For sure, My Little Pony. Definitely played with those a lot in the 80s when I was little, and early 90s. Here's a bunch of Hot Wheels of varying types. And there's some Barbies. Oh wow, Tessa Virtue. Loved her and Scott and Ware skating together. Some Elvis Barbies. Peter Pan. Pokemon fans out there? Here's some Pokemon cards. Monster High. And here's the mystery bags if you're interested in that. Okay, so here's some video games here for any video game fans. Oh look, there's some Nintendo games. Amazing Spider-Man. There's some more Spider-Man in there. Captain Marvel. Ghostly Tales. There's a Batman cover there. Year 1, Part 2. Year 1, Part 3. Batman. There's Dick and Batman. Batman Punchline. Harley Quinn, Batman, and Catwoman on this cover here. Poster Child for Crime. There's definitely some great books in here. Poison Ivy and Batman here. In the Mouth of Madness, Batman. There's the same one again. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, special double-size issue. Great games here. There's some Nintendo games and Nintendo games here.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
PS3, Xbox. Also here, there's some assorted wax card packs. I actually used to collect some of these card packs when I was younger. Here's Dick Tracy. I remember watching the movie.
They had a waiting list for
some hockey cards, Tim Hortons cards.
Was to go to see Menzies, who runs the expo, and say, hey, can we know you got the halls tied up every month. Can we go in partners with you and
some more Dick Tracy?
So that's all Menzies does. He just runs around
Johnny
locks up all the halls, so you got to come to him. And
definitely.
So they cut him in for a percentage, and he said, well, I'll help you out here, I'll help you out here, I'll help you out here. But you guys run the show. You run it. Any problem, whatever you guys do.
Lots of great assortments in here.
I guess that was what they were waiting to hear. Because
in my card box at home, I had a bunch of mostly hockey cards, some baseball, also Simpsons cards, Minnie and Me, and also Bingo. I don't remember that movie, but those were a lot of the cards I had. First here, about different brands, the Dukes of Hazzard, Charlie's Angels, Mork and Mindy, and just various assortments and colors, as well as special editions. There's Johnny Lightning, Ghost Rider, Ghostbusters, Zoolander, Scooby-Doo, all kinds of different ones here.
Oh, Nathan's wrestling.
Hard cases and covers, that kind of thing. All kinds of things to protect your cars and to store them. So here's some cars that are more like model cars, not like the little Hot Wheels, but bigger cars. If you like some of these, you might want to check this out. This book really brings me back.
Missing book 7.
Wow. I used to read a lot of those when I was younger, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what I grew up on too. I've still
And also, you remember the Richard Scary or whatever, those books?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were awesome too,
Yeah.
right? I had the alphabet book with the Richard Scary or whatever.
Still got one that I grew up with, and then I've got my original set of these still. But
I still got a lot of my Sesame Street books when I was younger.
Yeah, I love that set.
Of course, it was, you know, late 80s, that kind of thing,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
These are comics, yeah?
Comics, yeah.
Oh, X-Men. Oh, Magneto, nice. And Psylocke and Victor, Creed. Transformers. Wolverine. Cable. And Rogue. Punisher, War Journal. Silverhawks, that's kind of cool. Marvel Team-Up, Spider-Man and Machine Man. Baron Brimstone.
Those are really nice.
Thundercats, I remember watching that. X-Men Young Dragons in Love. Ooh. The Amazing Spider-Man. Iron Man. The New Mutants. Amazing Spider-Man. There's Felisa, aka Black Cat, and Spider-Man. The Web of Scarlet Spider. Fury of Firestone.
I'll draw a soft line at 94, but a hard line at 95.
Which I swore I never did.
Played an assortment of comics here. The loose Transformers. Some G.I. Joes, some X-Men, Oreo. Bunch of stuff here. Comics at this vendor. Fantastic Four on the side of Submariner. See the fabulous FF for the very first time, all fighting on the side of Submariner. Nice. Fantastic Four. That's right, Fantastic Four. If this be Doomsday. Keychains. There's Monsters Inc. and some wrestling, Garfield, Surf, Power Rangers, and Star Wars. Mario, Disney. So this is my friend Alexis's booth here. So check out these cakesicles. They all have all different characters on them. Some of them are just drawn on with icing and different colors, really cute. And how much do you love that Hello Kitty? All the detail there, the whiskers and the bow, and the Spider-Man. Love the white and red and black, so cute. Also, if you love blind bags, there's a few different sizes of bags here. And Alexis, can you tell everyone, are these by themed or are they random?
So they're all by theme.
They're mystery bags with different toys and other collectible stuff.
Awesome, thanks. And if anyone's looking for your page, if they want to check you out or see where you're going to be next, what is your page if they want to check you out?
So for my dessert page, it's just add sprinkles.
Okay, awesome.
You can find me on Instagram. All new customers save 15% off your first order.
Okay, so guys, go on and check her out when you get the chance. And there's also these blind buy bags here. You can see one is Stitch. There's also Barbie, Batman, SpongeBob, Jurassic Park, and Spider-Man. And then there's also Monster High and another Barbie one. And yeah, so those mini mystery bags are $10. And there's
They make
trading
great party favors, so if you guys have any kids parties, they're really good. I can do custom orders as well.
Awesome. And also there's also bigger blind bags,
These
which
are the
are
larger bags, and you get bigger collectible stuff. You get more items in those ones.
and those ones are $20, right?
Those are 20, these are 10.
And those ones?
These are 10 as well.
Okay, awesome.
You get a little tote bag with it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So there's some things here, some toys, stuffies. If you're into Disney, or there's also PB Shark and the glowworms. Oh my gosh, a doodle bear. Loved those when I was younger. And there's also a red Power Ranger. Lady and the Tramp. Zazu. Jasmine and Aladdin. Some Mickey hands. Thumper. All kinds of great stuffies. So here's some skating, there's some hockey card magazines and hockey magazines here and signed pictures. So if you do make it out to the toy show today or even another time, just to keep in mind, they do have prize draws. So when you come in, they usually give you a ticket, and then whatever numbers are at the end of that number, you might win the prize. And these are some of them that they have too. You might win. There's some hats, some toys, a bunch of different things here. And yeah, and also too, this is the price of admission for 10 and under or above that. And the next show is March 8th, as you can see on the sign here. Here's a bit of the venue here. You all enjoyed my video of this show, and again, this was at the Carmen's Banquet and Conference Center in Hamilton. Definitely check it out, and also check out the Facebook page, Hamilton Collecticon, with more details about the show and also about different prizes. And if you won, if you do check out the show, and if you didn't get a chance to wait for the draw before you left, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, take care. Bye guys.